I like Lindsay's outfit.
Thank you. I was doing my best.
I put this one on, and I was gonna just do a cop out and say that it's like a grape because it's purple. That's really all I got. I couldn't come up with anything.
Close enough.
Yeah, licorice. That's yep. I'm glad someone got what I was going for.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the Oops.
Chase.
Some speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What? God.
With Fenrir's might, high rounds the storm. The wind answers my call.
Knockback.
Counter.
But they're not out of the fight yet. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Where did that colossal thing come from? My truth!
Revolutionary.
The challenger's down! Is this
Oh.
the end?
That was my fault.
I lagged, so everybody was fine, and then just everybody just going and fell over after the fact.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the in his own lair?
Stone.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Eminent Chase.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The wind answers my call.
Dog bag.
Counter.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet. Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways. Oh, where did that colorful thing come from? Why, true!
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Pick your strength.
The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves!
DPS will be stack at A or 2.
Revolutionary.
Watch for head.
Mind our heads.
Head check.
What? Thought it was over. I moved. I just didn't move far enough.
Try this!
On track with no damage downs. 2
Two.
to 1. 2 to 1. Another 1.
I went too early.
I got you. Get to your safe spot. Wings. We're gonna have We're gonna have to DPS LB.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh,
I tried.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I've got 5 pots left.
I have like 25 left, so if we want to just zone out after this pull to get pots, might as well.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
God damn it.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the way.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Back.
Counter.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Pace.
Oh.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First.
delightful. The earth is mine to command.
I think some healers will be at A or 2.
Eminent chase.
Watch out for heads.
Heads.
Try this.
2 to stay.
Two to where?
Stay.
Stay.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. we
Remember
could
where
stay.
your spread spot is? Done.
Oh.
You'll have to reply to this.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Use your
There
1
we
minute.
go.
Pot. Well, I guess we're still progging unless we don't need a pot yet.
He needs more power.
Fenrir's unbound might.
I think I potted twice phase 1, so I won't have mine.
It is light party 1 left,
Pretty sure I did.
light party 2 right.
Right.
I'm not sure if I did. Yeah. Yeah, we just immediately rip 1 minutes and teleport over to our stack groups.
Yep.
Just take your 2
It's
minutes.
Quake and
take
then
1 minute
Ultraviolet,
light.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
We will
will-
save our 2 minutes for the next stack.
Oh, damn, this is sick.
After the stack, okay, go to your side. Get very close to
Be
the
close
front.
to the middle, right?
Yep. And then mitt, and then we'll line up.
No addle for this.
It's fine.
We accidentally
Line
both
up.
used our addle.
There's no escape.
Alright, you go over. You're
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Tank
Wait,
busters?
was that wrong?
Everybody else south? No. Everybody stay south. Out.
Out.
On this side.
Right.
Go to your stacks. Oh, don't rip your 2s, but line back up. Okay, Mina, you go south. There we go. Stack up. And we do 2 minutes here.
What?
Oh,
Well, like,
it's a body check. It'll auto kill you no matter what.
The challenge is down.
Everybody south?
Is this the end?
Oh, I'm a tank.
In that case, by the way, if you're going to
Move.
the right to get the live check, just oh shit.
Alright, let's see. One of you guys is the tank, and one of you.
Oh shit.
Wow.
It's oh, it's Lee. He got me back on the tower, so I couldn't. He locked me on the tower.
He rooted you.
Yeah. But
I fucking, like, clipped the launch pad and just went straight off the fucking edge.
yeah, just stop.
Yep.
Don't try to run through it. Just stop at it.
Just stand
Yeah.
there.
if it's like that again, where there's going to be a wipe because it's 3 people in the stack because there needs to be 4 people, the person that is stacking can go to the south platform and just kill themselves.
It'll always be the healer
Yeah.
if everybody's alive.
Lindsay, do you want to be the one to addle the last raid wide for phase 1, and then I can have my addle for the raid wide in phase 2?
Either way, I just couldn't remember who
I
and what,
couldn't.
and I saw I had it up, so I was like, oh, must be mine.
Do we want more bots?
You can go ahead and yeah, we should.
Everybody understands the blue movement, right? If you get
Yeah.
targeted for blue.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. For the conga line.
Yeah. But like if you have 3, then 1 person goes south. If you only have 2, you don't ever have a person go south. Or in between us.
We're doing it how the raid plan has it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how Eggs is explaining it is useful for the last ultraviolet. Because the last ultraviolet does not happen in those spots.
Yeah. It's oriented clockwise 1 whole segment to the west side.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, why are pots so expensive on this world? What the fuck? Okay, I'll just buy
Why
a stock
not?
of 20.
So if you're like after the tether mechanic, it'd be whoever the healer group is with. It's like you're in group 2 for that one mechanic. That's after 2 other major mechanics.
Kuro, I didn't see. Did you reprisal the tank busters?
I think I threw my rep on Quake on accident.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, I can throw it on the tank busters.
Yeah, you throw it on the tank busters.
Where am I putting faint? Because we only got the one.
Probably Quake.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else that hurts the party more than Quake. Besides the last circuit of towers.
Right.
The mechanic that we were about to get to, that stack really hurts, but
Yeah,
right before the wind mechanic, but
but that's magic damage, isn't it? So add will be more important.
yeah, and plus I'll have a neutral psych for that.
Which I guess Quake is also magic damage, I think.
Also, Yama, if you get marked for Mooncleaver, just like remind me the first time.
I'll
Let's
try.
begin, shall we?
I'm
Okay.
going to go kind of
We're not invulning the wind tank buster, are we? We're just moving.
No. Because we're gonna invuln the towers, so we will mid it. Our busters for the
Oh yeah, I think Warrior's the only one who can do that.
yeah.
Where you can do both.
Wind.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Knockback.
answers my call.
Clockwise.
I'm stupid.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
First clockwise, I saw ahead, still looking.
They're back on our feet. Let's See if they can stay standing.
Do we want to wipe and go again with 2 DPS down? Never mind. It's
no, I
not
think
much
we
of an
can save
option.
I think we should probably wipe. Josh, did we decide who's...
You can add the last one in phase 1. I'll
Okay.
add all the one in phase 2. Actually, yeah. Let's just go with that. I'll make it work.
That might be good because unless I plan better, I have a lot of casting motifs right there.
What, during
Let's
phase 2?
begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Slash if we aren't close on damage, then I can do it.
Stone.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Chase.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Knockback.
Wind answers my call.
Nice.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Why do I keep dying?
Probably forgot to put your shoes on.
Orb.
I even did my shields.
Here.
Quick spots.
Tanks and healers will be at A or 2. A.
Imminent chase.
Heads.
It's
What the fuck?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
And then
You don't.
good job.
I have mid free.
Well, that was also Kuro, because I kitchen sank that. That was Kuro running stuff.
I don't think it actually counted them.
That's it.
It is 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Four.
Touch heads.
That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, and it's wind.
One fang.
it's supposed to just be your color pairs, right?
Yeah.
Because we got 3 people.
Lindsay, I'll throw something on you during like after ads.
Is your gear broken?
No, she
Nope.
has-
She has the right amount of health, yeah.
We do have a Darkness of the Paladin. I don't know if
that would make
it
it.
change.
That would be more, maybe not more mid, but all the paladin thing does right there is just prevent, like the first hit because it's a shield. Is what.
I see.
Because there'll be times where I'd be forgetting wings.
Let's begin.
That's what I was thinking of.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I wonder if you can keep up.
Rev.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Knockback.
answers my call.
Counter, yeah.
can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
Chase.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh, a little bit early. Hardly. It's like a little.
Hey, 1 second.
Wasn't even a number on the debuff.
Alright, good.
I was getting ready to move in and I forgot they started moving then.
Hmm.
Let's
We
begin,
could.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat
Think
the
it's
wolf
worth it?
in his own
We could. It probably is.
I'll try it out.
Where is it gonna lose?
During ads.
Wind.
At the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
I wonder if you can
Chase.
keep up.
Such speed, it's as if it's unhackable.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Knockbacks.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Oh, you are missing myths if you're painting way out there.
Oh, don't use
No, she.
Oh, okay, okay.
this guy.
My auto was late, sorry.
The gay, she got the most important mid of them all, right?
Yeah, TBN.
Yeah, TBN.
Josie, actually.
Yeah, that really.
TBN is shit now, alright?
The earth is mine.
Listen, you
Alright,
only know about
Clox.
TBN from what I said.
It's always
That's hot!
DPS will be at A or 2.
Revolutionary.
Heads.
Head.
So we save pot and pot 1 minute, right?
We are at 18%. As long as nobody messes up, we're good.
Hit
3?
3.
I can't see the other ones.
Stay, I think.
Yeah, it's a stake.
Shit at myself.
Get
Heads.
close to your spot.
Oh, god damn it.
Stone out. I can't rogue. Wait, yeah, I can.
That didn't go off. Oh my god.
Yeah, I gave every single DPS a single hit. So.
I potted, just in case. Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
No, we'll not lose. I need
Holy
more
fuck.
I will tell you when you can knit, by the way.
Fenrir's unbound might.
Like when you can rep.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay.
No one else can rep.
No, me.
It's okay,
My
I
rep.
can rep.
I was
Yeah,
I was
got
saying the who me before you said the rep
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
like
yeah.
my brain.
He gets. He's hanging on the building.
Remember, Light Party 1 left, Light Party 2 right.
Healers have to be in the front of the stack, right?
No.
No.
No? Tripping.
No, we just have to be close so my 30 ohm mitt will actually hit both of us.
Ah.
Line up.
There's no escape.
Mina goes south.
You can rep now.
Tank Buster. You don't want to be on that platform with the tank. Get south.
Don't. Hold
In.
2 minutes.
Left side. Hold 2 minutes. We'll go to your parties. Line up. We go south. Dodge the laser. There you go. You got it. Now stack. We'll be doing 2 minutes in 3, 2, 1, now. Go south. Now move.
Keep moving, you two, keep moving.
Everybody over here on my side. Mina over here.
Oh.
You guys are over here. You will die if not. Whew. Okay. Now you get to your spots.
Josh, I think you're over here.
Who's my DPS? Okay.
This is my buddy.
Into it, Josh, into Josh.
Yeah.
I got scared.
Okay. See where the tether is? Mina, bring it to them over here. You have to go now. There you go. Now go to the wall, Mina. Get.
Oh shit!
You guys are screwed.
But here I would pass it, right?
Yeah. So
Back.
after we
And
take our
then-
tower,
Basically, you want to stand in front of that teleporter at the start to see if you get the tether, and I will stand directly behind you. And if you get it, just step into the teleporter.
Okay, I think I went to the wrong spot there.
For
we
what?
should-
To the
we
right.
should- we should
And
have
the
been
other
thorough.
DPS should be in front of the teleporter, waiting to see if they get it.
Ixie, you're with Kuro.
So I was correct there. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, the raid plan's different.
Yeah,
It
the
might
right
have,
plan
like,
has
the
the
EDU
R2
partners.
and OT together in north. Or yeah,
Wait,
in
hold on.
fucking bottom right. Looking at it, it's labeled fucking weird.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
that's the EU partners. But I
Hold
think
on.
we're doing.
Let
NA.
me double check real quick. Um.
Yep.
I'm using the TFP2 rate plan
Yep, that's what I'm looking
Mhm.
and I'm seeing. Oh, what the fuck? Why'd they?
Yeah.
at. Position.
This guide features
No.
No. Because then
Look
they'd
at
have
the entirety of the
M1.
platform, so make sure everybody else is
What the
not on
fuck?
the same way as.
Oh, it's because on here it
So
says
Tempest,
swap M1 and
since this is the
R1 if
most
R1 is
complicated
caster,
mechanic in
so
phase 2, I'm
that's
gonna
why
go
it has
through
it
it.
swapped on the left side.
When the twofold Tempest cast finishes,
In the actual
tether
raid
player is
plan.
going to get
I
shot
don't
at
know.
with a puddle A.
So
I
according to
know
this, the
why.
melees
It's
would be
so-
with healers.
It's so. I think it's easier for movement or.
The reason why they do that is because melees have a lot of movement there.
Yeah. And they do it because if you look at Northwest, H1R1, R1 doesn't have any casting because they're a range player. So they can do the movement heavy stuff. So like it's less. I think this is my only reason why I think they would do it. So it's easier for them to go like. It's easier for them to move because you have to be closest to the boss, like movement wise as well.
So the reason it's swapped on the right side in this picture is because they have R2 as the caster.
And now
Yeah.
we repeat this.
So that way
This time, the
R2
next
doesn't
four
have to move as
twofold
much.
Tempest casts
But-
are
So
gonna
where am
drop
I going?
Honestly, I think it's kind of confusing. Let me
All
check.
kind of the same movement, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's just to know where
It's
she's
just
going.
it has a chance for the two middle people to move more because if the tether picks them.
I'm not understanding what's going on with this tether.
What it is
Unmarked teleporters on that raid plan.
how the most efficient way to pass this tether is, let's say,
Okay, so I see what's going on. So R1 would come down, pass it to melee.
these are
They
two
would bait that.
teleporters.
Did you?
They would.
Oh, okay.
At the beginning, since I'm closer to this side, this is where the tanks are at next to me. I'm standing behind it because if it tries to pick me as a tether, the DPS that's
You're
in
hopping
front
over, giving it
will
to melee.
automatically get it no matter what. And then they just hit this teleporter, get teleported over, and the DPS here should be in front of this and automatically get the tether and run back with the tank, or the tank, whoever
Okay.
wants to be the tether.
And then
Real
the
quick.
What's up?
Kuro, I'm gonna have to ask that you delete the TFP2 because the raid plan I sent you originally had all of P2 TF in it as well. It just was also adjusted for Renom. That's why I sent it. I think you found a different raid plan for specifically TFP2, which has slightly different mechanics. So that Renom Lone Wolf raid plan, if I click on it,
Mhm.
has literally all the mechanics in it,
Okay,
and it's the one I use. For
that's very helpful.
clearing.
Thank you.
Huh. I wonder if that was just like the first one that was sent.
TPS always handles the tether, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yes.
then is it the supports that always do the bait?
It
No.
doesn't matter which one.
It's distance based.
Yeah.
Should we like be designated?
Both.
I mean, should we?
Just both do it.
It just both.
Because
It
if
doesn't
somebody
matter who-
forgets,
yeah, then the other one gets it.
Okay.
and plus both
Because
people
it's-
should know how to do it, so you don't
Yeah,
like.
it's not like a wild charge or anything. It's like a. It's just a.
You
as
want to
long
be
as they're
closer
person.
than what the DPS would be to grab the tether right here, so you have to be like barrel stuffing.
Okay.
I should remember, Josh, but it's good practice to just.
Well, do we? Is it like
Basically, if the tether isn't on your, if
Hold
it
on, hold on.
starts,
Say that again,
Sorry.
Josh.
Is it like a partner stack? All of these, like the tethers and the baits?
Yes.
They
or-
are partners.
Okay, so I need to go with. We need to go together.
you don't stand exactly on top of me.
Okay, so when I say partner stack, I mean the entire line. As long as it's hitting 2 people, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
counting as
and
good.
the tether is a partner stack as well. But
Yeah.
you have to go all the way back. You can't like greed this at all. You have to, and for the people, the supports that are standing with them, I'd stand next to them and not on top of them, so you don't take their tether.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because the AOE is like really large. It's like
That time, Josh,
this
I tried
size
to.
in between here.
I tried to adjust for you because I saw you were going a bit slow, which is fine.
Yeah, I was a
Just
little
I'm
late.
saying it. But yeah, usually you'll go to where I went to pick it up to wait, and then rush over to me. You could probably, if they're a minute to leave.
Yeah, I'm
know,
supposed
as
to,
long as
like-
you're not.
I'm supposed to like pre-position at northwest in case the tether goes there, right? And then if it's not, I just hop back to our plat. Okay.
If the tether's on the opposite side with the tanks, then then my side is baiting in first, like the healer is. And if it's on the other side, the other healer is baiting first.
Well, Josh will be
For the
on your
distance
platform in
based.
southwest, right? Not northwest.
I will go. I will start northwest in case the tether gets there, but then I will go back southwest.
If you're wondering whose platform he's on for your question was, I'll be with.
You want to be... Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for towers. Wind.
I wonder if you can keep
Chase.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Knockback.
my call.
Clockwise.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
Bastard!
Sorry, I'm actually
The
playing
earth is
constantly
mine
today.
to command.
Tanks and healers at A or 2.
Girl?
Oh, I fucking totally thought that was my marker.
Oh, fun! I got both.
I'm assuming you had the marker, Ixie. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck.
Okay, my brain was like, yeah, we don't have LB3 yet, and I heard the sound still, and I was like, oh shit. Am I trolling? I don't need to be.
Yeah, I thought I had the white party stack, my bad.
When do you not need to be trolling? Let's be honest.
Well, I don't think you'd like to know the answer to that.
Always be trolling.
Yeah.
So for the second phase, healers are raiding, or support are raiding, instead of the
I'm
DPS?
No, it doesn't matter who baits.
Let's begin.
There's
Oh,
no
okay. So I heard Egg say healers bait,
should-
and I was like,
We
oh,
should
are we
both
baiting?
go in just for the heck of it, but the tethers is all DPS.
Yes.
Let's see.
All it takes is one person to be in.
So-
but
Yeah, I understand that. I was just asking.
You know, it's both go up just in case one person forgets.
Wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary.
Oh!
it's been wrong once, it's over.
Speed, it's as if there's a lack of it.
with Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm.
Knockback.
Wind answers my call.
Counter.
The challenger's down! This is the end. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
What?
stay standing.
Oh, cast it. I just broke my cast.
surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
Eminent chase.
I lagged out, so I had to guess which side the muscle's gonna be on. I was like, well.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Scarcely begun.
We'll be missing one resource here for the next thing. Oh, 2 resources. Fun.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Think some healers will be at A or 2.
Eminent chase.
And heads, remember.
Don't forget heads.
Try this.
2% under.
Do we need pods?
1
1.
to 3. 3 will be next.
My bad. I guess I was too slow.
Heads. God damn it.
Oh, and it's wind. I'm screwed.
My eggs.
The challenger rises.
If it was Earth, I
Think I'll
could
be
live.
it. Or something. I'm not gonna survive this.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I need to like pre-position closer to the middle there when we're going diagonally across to make sure that I'm not slow. That was my bad.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because you're a grape. Nobody likes grapes.
I love grapes.
If you need it.
Like,
Your pog.
grapes are great. Green grapes and purple grapes, they're both good.
Cotton candy grapes.
I have
Let's
never
begin,
heard of or
shall
had
we?
those. I don't know what those are.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
if you can keep
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
with Fenrir's might. I rouse the storm.
Knockbacks.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be
Oh,
wielded in
big Brits.
surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth.
Imminent chase.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
I'm surprised that is. Now you're all good. I noticed and I was like, hopefully this works. I just shifted slightly more.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Tanks and healers will I be at A or 2?
Revolutionary.
Large head?
Yep.
We're 3% ahead. 4
It's 4.
to 3. Remember your spread spots for later? Get close to your spreads?
Heads.
Oh.
Windfang.
Oh,
Windfang.
it's wind again.
Might be able to heal her LB.
I had to hypermit myself, but it's over. I'm not gonna be able to heal this problem.
Damn.
We can't heal her LB that. It's only a tank LB moment. Unless everybody's decided to die in the middle.
We'll plan on doing that next time.
I'll try to die there.
Just throw your body over.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the moon in his own lair?
Like if I
Wind.
my plan of sacking the mechanic before to
Eminent.
I'll just kill myself ahead of time.
Chase.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Knockback.
my call.
Counter.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful. The earth
Check your
is
spread.
mine to command. Pack of wolves.
Take some healers to A. 2.
Eminent. Watch out for
Okay.
heads.
Try this.
2
2.
to 1. 2 to 1. One now.
Watch heads. And then stone.
New
Intercard.
color.
Hey, that red XT.
You don't need to LB3.
Yeah. You could. If we hold LB3 here during the stack after your 1 minute, you can immediately use your LB, but we don't have to do it here.
So he's more focused on.
We don't have to worry about that right now.
Yeah,
That's just future things.
He gets.
This is Yama when she doesn't get enough sleep. Evolving.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body.
Yeah, yeah, literally. Yama rating on fucking no sleep.
He can wolf job himself.
Oh my fucking god.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare
Hit him.
yourself.
Conga.
There's no escape.
Working out for him.
Yep.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the
In this side, and then you'll go to your lineup.
We still holding, right?
Yeah.
Just tell me one more burst.
Doing it, and it,
Oh,
you have to be over here. I'm gonna die if you guys don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, yeah, don't. Yeah, don't.
The challenge is down. Is this the
I think you'll need to
Go
handle
south?
that one.
I'm gonna
let's see.
LB.
Yeah, you're fine.
oh yeah.
Oh wait, I have to move. I don't know where he's facing.
Wipe.
He's facing that way.
Oh, god damn it! I thought it was the other.
Kuro.
That's weird. Why you guys
we're
exist
coming.
but you don't?
Oh,
What the-
well, it's over.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
so if you have
Ah! Ouch.
Transcendence, I think you can't touch the teleporter? I just like walk straight through it and never teleport.
I had Transcendence, like I was raised as I was black screening, so I had to sit through the black screen even though I was
What?
up. What?
You were lactating? What?
Black screening. You know when you fall off the edge and it blacks your screen out and it teleports your body?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I should have told the group that I was gonna go back.
So if that happens again, just stick
Yeah.
on our
Yeah,
platform.
just stick. You have
Okay.
plenty of time if I accidentally move here.
The cursed thing about those teleporters is they're exactly the same time as your GCD. So if you stay on there and do a GCD, you'll get teleported
You get
back. and you're
teleported
like,
back. Yeah, that
"Fuck!"
happened to me. That shit's so annoying.
You have to immediately move even though like you want to cast.
I feel like I need to have the instant casts up there to avoid that.
Can the challenge
There's a lot of teleports.
Sounds like a caster problem. Eminent chase.
speed? It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Knock back.
answers my call.
Counter.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Rev.
Huh?
Alright,
Said
don't
the
be
red.
doing that. I'm trying not to fucking die there, alright?
Rubbing my motor.
Not bad.
Fighting for my fucking life, and I hear rubber, rubber, rubber.
Can't sleep it coming.
I mean, it makes sense. It's Rev.
Bear my fighting wings! understands. How delightful.
How delightful.
Big
The
spreads.
earth is mine to command.
Think some healers at A or 2 later.
Eminent chase.
I'm fucking stupid.
Who's targeting?
2. 3.
Watch head.
Okay.
I got bottom res.
We're gonna have to get the other res. I'm out of
That's
mana.
fine. Oh, you're fine. I didn't realize. Boss is 2% behind.
Again.
Try this.
It's gonna be 3.
3 to 4.
No, 3 to 1.
You are correct.
Heads.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Wind
That's
thing.
wind again. God damn it. Oh, that's the tank, so it might be fine. Hot.
Oh, why did I hit Adam? Okay, it's fine. Lizzie will use hers.
They're back on my feet. Let's see.
I used mine.
Oh,
Probably 3 mechanics. Yeah.
yeah.
Ouchie.
My med fell off. Damn it.
The 4th time that's happened, so I'm gonna try buying the ranged attack with a different button.
Not the wrong two.
What's killing you there?
I keep fucking. My range attack is on shift mouse button 4, and mouse button 5, and normal mouse button 5 is just my engage ability.
Oh.
So sometimes it won't recognize my shift input, so it's now on numpad 1.
Okay.
Yeah, keyboard better, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you mess up rep over there?
Yeah, that has nothing to do with my input device. That has to do with the fact I had been awake for 5 minutes.
I mean, I woke up.
Shall we?
I feel like you should have been awake for a little bit more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I used my rep.
Since
it's
we've
okay.
been raiding for an hour
I-
and a half.
I have neutral
What?
set for that last one. It's just missing
you
people during that is gonna just be
Instinct.
rough.
Wind.
In the other fights, Yama, like the 2 I'm main tanking, that's exactly when I repped.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Rev.
Leave the trolling to me. Because I forgot the rep.
Oh.
What's the function?
Also, Lipti, I was talking about like the first bowl.
But
Don't be mean to me. I'll cry.
we're on like the what pole? How many pole?
Or like
No,
Many?
Yama was talking about how I messed up Rev earlier in the fight, like earlier in the night.
The wind answers.
But I feel
Knockback.
like you did it more than once.
Knockback.
I didn't.
I'm just gonna say you did.
Sure.
Fight's even just break, I'm crashing out. Okay. Forgot I'm playing a dog tip class.
surprising ways.
Where did that come from?
Fly true.
Then
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my biting wings!
Damn.
Still you stand.
That is, if I miss one of my off globals, it gets that scared. I have to double leave all of that damage and
Experts.
off globals. DPS will be at A or 2. A macro. that
Eminent
will
chase.
Watch out for heads.
Mm-hmm.
My DPS have been slowly sliding upwards on that stack.
Try this!
4.
4.
What's the next one?
3.
Heads.
Stone.
Stone.
Over. I have macro here, and I'm not usually supposed to have it, but it's fine.
Yeah, we both did not have the brain cell there. That was the worst movement. And
Well, I was lagging, so I actually
not
wasn't
you.
gonna follow.
We don't know. We were both like, yeah, we can make it.
I need more power!
No fight makes me sweat like this fight.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Maybe it's a different button call, because when I push shift mouse numpad 1, it resets my camera.
Huh?
Shift
Put it on
numpad
Brent.
1 is the end button, which resets your camera.
Hey, little draggies.
Oh, y'all see that? That's fun.
Yeah.
To feel It's not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How would they fight with sea?
I don't know where my star went, but it popped, so
Now
I'm gonna have to cast this one.
everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Oh,
There's no escape.
Conga dodge.
Then tank buster.
And that's where I rep, right?
you can rep as soon as the ultraviolet rays go off.
Everybody sound.
That's what I did. Cool.
That is not what I meant.
Out on this side, then spread to groups. Conga line. We'll do our 2 minutes once we start doing the stack. Start doing it now.
Abolets.
Me?
Yeah, that's your rep.
Okay.
Move to south.
My reruns.
Get ready to move. Move.
I cannot believe I made that.
Poke, provoke.
Oh, we're on the wrong side. We
Oh.
need to move over.
Wait.
Oh, do we
We
always
have to
go
go.
to that flag?
We have to
Or
go
is
to
it
the
depend
tank
on
that
which
has a
tank?
marker.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I have a pointing arrow above my head, you will be on my
We
side.
go
but not
beside
on
the
left.
tank that has a marker. You can tank LB this,
Oh.
but you wouldn't be able to get everybody up in time.
Unleashed.
That'd be faster than
I mean, a BRB, I think.
Yeah. So if you see like a pointer above my head, you will be on my side of the arena.
Basically, we teleport to things, and then we look for the tanks to see who has the marker there. The other marker is invalid, like doesn't matter. We just stack.
Yeah, only look at the tanks.
What's the reason? Why do we hold a 2 minute there? Is it just because it?
Okay,
it lines
because
better
because
for
when you pot at the very beginning and you use your 1 minute, your 1 minute will be misaligned from your 2 minute. If you
Yeah.
if
Not
you use it
everybody
on
will
cooldown.
be have their 1
So-
minute if they use it immediately.
because of when 2 minutes are used at the end of phase 1, it's not exactly like 60 seconds.
It's 45. So it's
When-
like
Yeah,
that.
when we do our 1 minute under pots just to get an extra pot, but by
Yeah,
the end
you
of
get
the
another pot at the end of the phase.
So, question: when we phase transition and the boss is targetable, are we doing like immediate 1 minute? Like, are we doing one GCD,
Immediate.
two GCD? Like,
Immediate.
you
1
can
minute.
just do your 1 minute. There's no buffs there, so it's just you do your
You just
individual
pot
like
1
minute.
minute.
Yeah.
oh right, I have
So
a
you
buff
get the
there.
pots.
So what I did at home, Kuro, this is what Fade said I should
Yeah.
do, is I do one, well I'm main tank, so I do 1 rep pots, 2 fight or flight, which is my buff, and then my 1 minute.
I was doing 1 pot, 2 no mercy,
doesn't-
and then my 1 minute, and then it aligns itself with the 2 minute hold as well.
I have a question.
Well, kind of.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what's up?
When we do our light party stacks, the second set per 2 minute, is there a reason why the west group can't just go south for that so I can drop my ley lines and not have to move it?
Because then somebody will have to teleport twice,
Yeah, you'll have to have me.
Oh,
and
okay.
and then we all have to teleport. Somebody
you all
will
don't wanna
always have to teleport
twice just so I
twice.
can get my ley lines and not have to move
Yes,
it,
correct.
No,
dude? You guys are so selfish.
Because you're a great.
Wait, don't you have a
Well,
ability that moves your ley
Josh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's just kind of awkward because like
line?
I'll figure it out. I always do. I'll figure it out. It's fine.
I was just worried about the mechanics.
Would somebody have
Do
to
something.
teleport
I don't
twice?
care
Because
about
we have
Yes,
to go.
me.
Mhm.
We have to.
Oh, Yama can teleport twice.
Oh, I
I
see
ain't
what you're
doing
saying.
that.
I see what you're saying.
Because regardless
It's-
if we had 2 or 1, somebody would have to teleport twice.
Yeah.
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 I was
And
just
then what-
wondering.
Usually going to be me.
It's all
Well,
good.
not usually, but it's highly likely that it's me.
Alright, let's go.
Mhm.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the moon in his own lair?
What the? What lion tail opening is that?
Womp womp.
We're cooked, chat. Wind.
Why did I do that? Oh my god.
I wonder if you can keep
Revolutionary.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Man, I've been real close on that shit all night, let me tell you.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Knockback.
Wind answers my call.
Counter.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Eminent.
Chase.
Oops.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it fucking started me.
Don't worry, I'll just take it.
Okay.
Wait, 1 sec.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
What, the carry?
Yes. My...
It's because you're 6'4", 280 with broad shoulders.
You're right.
That
Bet you never
paintbrush
heard
is-
that one
is
before,
actually
huh?
deceptively heavy.
Okay. That's so funny. I'm gonna start calling you Young Knuckle Deep.
My group for Fru has a
Is
tank
opening the
out,
door
so
for
they
the
keep
cat.
posting that they need a tank, and I said, I'll give you pick though. Take it or leave it.
I'm back.
They're like, okay, just carry us. And I
Pre-patch or
said,
post-patch?
Would probably be the last one.
Yep.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Wind.
I wonder if you can keep
Eminent
up.
chase.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The
Knock back.
wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Bravo.
Revolutionary.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting
Some of you guys are missing horoscope. That's what's happening.
I'll shield myself in case I miss it, because I was kind of far back.
You'll get like the 200 potency, but then it'll pop before it sets up. So I have to pre-set up that stuff.
How delightful.
Check spreads.
The earth is mine to command.
DPS will be at A or 2.
Revolutionary.
Watch out for heads.
Heads.
My entire rotation is fucked.
Try this.
Boss is under 2.
3.
The 1. The 1? No, your spreads.
Heads. Oh, God damn it.
No.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might.
I broke my combo.
Let's make sure the mechanics are good.
Egads.
He's banging on the building.
Egads, BB. Yeah. It's a dog.
What that dog doing?
He got that dog in him.
Not anymore. It's out and about.
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Tank Buster?
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Fire ammo.
Everybody south.
I'll take part of me. The missing rep hurts you too.
In.
Not what I was apologizing
You'll
for.
Go to your sides.
Couple 2 minutes.
Fan out.
Okay.
Back up. 2 minute now. Stealth. Move. Move over.
Okay, we're over here.
Over here.
I did.
Next to
I
the
did.
tank that has a marker.
Something.
Yeah, you
Oh,
cleave
wait,
half
what?
the group with
Farther.
the stack. You had the stack. It was unfortunate. No,
Watch this if you can.
Ixie.
Did we just not have enough people in the stack? Is that what we got?
Yeah, it only cleaved half the group in the stack.
The
Gotcha.
power of wit unleashed.
Does it matter where on the platform? Like, should I be standing more south on the platform?
Just be center. You weren't the
Okay,
reason
I
you
was.
died.
Okay.
I just missed half the group in the stack.
Ew.
Good stuff.
I am probably going to raid this weekend NPF if anybody would like to join.
Hell no.
Damn, we'll be leaving like that.
Wait, I don't lag.